Welcome back, everyone, to Morning After. It is 10:25 here on this Wednesday morning, and we're talking about planning for the future. That is a difficult proposition, is it not? Especially if it's a wedding and you have to lock down a venue and a vendor and a caterer and a florist and all those things. And if it's a destination wedding, you're probably maybe factoring a little bit too much risk. Let's talk to Michael Halford. He's the general manager of Riverwalk Chapel and Waterworks Hall, and he's got his finger on the pulse of what's happening, we hope, in 2021 and some trends that are emerging. Michael, thank you for being here.
My pleasure. How are you all today?
Well, we're pretty good. We're pretty good so far. Let me ask you this. Obviously, smaller guest count is part of this because people want to have fewer people to be at less risk of contracting COVID and be socially distanced. Does that mean the budgets are coming down for what people are spending?
No, budgets are not coming down at all. We may see a smaller guest rate, but the budgets that were planned are staying the same, and some of them are even going up higher.
Really? So they're spending more per person?
They're definitely spending more per person. They're spending more in their decor. They're spending more in their food quality. And they're really just stepping it up a notch for just those that they really care about.
Well, when you talk about food quality, people are shifting away from the buffet, which is generally cost per person less, and going to plated food service. Do you see that as something that's going to stick for a while?
I think that's going to stick around for quite a while. It's a better presentation. It's a cleaner presentation, and it allows you to really be selective with what you want to serve.
What do you recommend people do in terms of figuring out the venue? I sort of alluded to this. Is it dangerous right now to try to plan a destination wedding? Should you stay closer to home is the first question. And should you lock that venue in now at risk of having to cancel later, or do you try to hold out as long as you can?
Having gone through this now for almost a year, there's a lot of things that have become very clear in the industry. Destination weddings are very risky. You never know when a government or our government is going to shut that destination down. So it's better to select something closer to home and not be afraid to go ahead and book it. Right now is the time to do it. There are venues that have spaces open. We're a brand new venue, so we have lots of space open. And if for whatever reason it has to get postponed, most venues now are being very transparent in their contracts and how to make that happen.
Yeah, I would say that people need to really pay more attention to that contract than ever and make sure that language is in there to give them the option, if health conditions allow for it, for them to not have to keep that venue and lose that money. One quick question. I'm just curious to know, you're right there in the center of things in DFW, planning weddings and so forth. Because people are planning weddings closer to home, are you seeing an increase in business with your venues?
We are. We're seeing a lot more business here. We're seeing a lot more even booking out for quite a bit in the future. I've got bookings starting from 2022 all the way out to 23 and 24. So bookings are definitely happening, and brides are understanding and couples are understanding that, you know what, let's plan a little further out just to get over all this COVID stuff.
Yeah, well, Michael, we want to let people know, thank you for joining us. We're going to put this up full screen. You're doing a launch event and bridal fair at your facility on Saturday, January 16th from 3 to 6. Registration information and all the information is on our website. We'll put it there, cw33.com. Also on riverwalkdfwevents.com. Michael's the guy in the area who can let you know how to juggle all of these things with all of these sort of unknown factors that we're